rock the boat. We're gonna fall in. You better not rock the boat. Randy got his kayak in the water and he's fishing.
Can I give it?
Yep, you can give it a try. And put it over your head. We're almost to our site. I see our tent right there. Oh, you got out?
Yeah, I got out. Can I show the camera how deep this is?
You can. You gotta dig it back out.
Yep, I do. I'm not even at water, so it's not that far.
Alright, let's see how deep this hole is.
It's as deep so you can literally see like all this water.
Oh, yep.
See right there.
You got water.
Alright. So if I put my whole arm in it,
Yep.
like that, and then so try and just walk around the deep. Don't go right.
That would suck. If you didn't know it was there and you just fell into it.
Wait, what would that be like actually? I'm gonna see. You ready?
Yeah.
That edge just covered it all up. But
You pretend you don't know it's there.
it's so weird. That's cool. I have had these ones. I always want the ones that shoot up from the sky.
Yeah, I don't think any of these shoot up. They're just...
Kind of cool, huh? Wait, trying to get in there.
You can go in there.
Yeah, we can go in. Why do you think it's open if you can't go in?
So this is how they lived back then.
Oh, what do they call this kind of belt?
I don't know.
Let me see. I don't know, but I know there's one belt called.
So this is the missionaries' quarters. And while missionaries generally went into Indian lands simply with the desire to spread the word of the Christian God and to do good works, the American Revolution involved them in political missions as well. Both the Americans and the British used their missionaries in attempts to sway the Indians to one side or another by mixing politics into their religious messages.
This is how they made signs out of beads.
Mm-hmm. At first glance, this might look like a far more pleasant environment than the dark casemates. However, look at the gaps in the walls and consider how cold it would get in the depths of winter. The casemates may be dark and enclosed, but this means they are better insulated. Some regiments of the fort were not normally allowed to keep fires going overnight, but here it is essential over winter to stop people from freezing to death. Freaking tiny. In contrast to the European military, where officers' commissions were usually bought, in the Continental Army it was possible to earn battlefield promotions. In this way, even enlisted men could become junior ranking officers. Their responsibility would be to assist the company commanders in training and leading regiments. These quarters could have housed 2 or 3 junior officers who might have seen a military career as an opportunity for great adventure.
Now, how old do you think this would be, Mom?
Well, it's the remains of the actual fort.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the actual fort?
This is part of it.
Fireplace?
This is all the remains of a fireplace from the original fort. The bricks were probably made locally. The other fireplaces in this building are reproductions.
They were built on the original foundations found by archaeologists.
So this was built in 1800s.
1700s.
So right here, I am kind of letting the cat out of the bag because this is the cat of nine tails.
Yikes.
And so this has, well, first of all, why do you think it's called a cat of nine tails?
Because there's 9 tails.
Yes, that's correct. And on each of the tails, there's 9 little nuts. And, you know, we're not quite as mean as, say, some of the British or some of the more naval forces. And so there wasn't pieces of metal and glass in them, but sometimes metal and glass would be bound into the nuts here. And so your minimum sentencing, if you were to end up having to face this guy, was 39 lashes. Maximum was 100 because, again, you could die from this. And afterwards, they would rub salt into your back. Yeah, to make sure that it doesn't get infected. So I can pass this around if you guys want to.
Smiling, about to kill someone.
Yep, I don't think they were smiling back then.
You know why they've never smiled in their pictures?
Why?
You don't?
Well, I do, but do you know?
Oh, we got a flashlight.
Flashlight. Yeah, let's go.
It's like a haunted house.
Next thing you know.
So it's gonna jump out. Smells good in here.
Oh yeah. You go first, babe, because I can't use the flashlight while I record.
There's lights up here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a little tunnel, and then there's like a
Little room.
This bomb-proof was used for storage, but during the 1777 siege, it served as a hospital. This space represents a typical quarters for regular soldiers. A casemate of this size would have housed about 40 soldiers every night. The soldiers cooked and ate by the fire and slept on the straw bunks. Soldiers slept sitting up because it was believed to be healthier than laying stretched out. During the day, the barracks were empty except for any sick soldiers. With such close conditions and poor sanitation, sickness was commonplace.
I agreed to play with 3 people. I know. For that, usually I have that, and usually those guys can have 2. That's how I know. What about you're going to get a shirt? Well, I'm not. I'm going to get it. You're going to get a shirt one of the times. You can, no, that's not how it works. I'm being a shark one time. I will be the shark one time, or you're going to be the shark first, okay? I'm not being the shark first. We're taking turns. You didn't even start. Okay?
Okay, find a way to get down.
Did you guys see a woman sitting on a tree down there? All right, cool. Making sure she's still waiting.
Come on.
Trip 2021. Trip 2021.
Somebody took a trip here in 2021.
Come over here, Trevor.
I don't know why. You're gonna push it off.
Of course not. Cool view, huh? Worth the hike?
Oh.
Flip your phone. It's me.
Careful, buddy.
I don't look down.
Yeah, I think you could.
It's a long ways down.
Path goes onto that rock.
This one?
Yeah. Tonight, Trevor, this could be huge. I'm gonna give your mom a pink bobber. She's girly. See if your mom can catch anything. And then I can teach you guys. I can teach Trevor.
Got it.
Take a picture.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Marco, my man. I've been dealing with artifacts of many different varieties for 35 years now in various museums. So here's what I told you about. Supposed to be FDR footage. Have you ever seen it? Do you know what's on it?
20 minutes of footage, babe.
Yeah, that's regular. The one thing I can tell you right now is
He's filling up his cheeks.
Because they didn't invent
You like doing it by yourself?
Yeah. See, that's gonna create waves right there.
Yeah.
You stop recording.